Hi guys, I'm here with Samantha Kerr, a specialist in her field as an esthetician, and I would love to know, how did you get started in this beauty industry?
How did I get started? Well, I think it's just something that just happened naturally. From the age of about 7, I was just always the person that someone would go to if they wanted to have a makeover. So it started out with putting like a bowl over a neighbor's head and kind of cutting away. And then when people would feel down, I just kind of bring them into my bedroom, and others would play with the Barbie doll, and I'd play with my friends and just do makeup and skincare and
So
all that
you're a
wonderful stuff.
natural transformer.
Always have been, always.
So now, being in this field for how long?
Well, if you want to go back to 7,
Professionally.
Professionally, about 18 years.
And what keeps you in this industry? Because it's ever changing. So what keeps you in this?
Just the fact that it is innovative, the fact that one day I could be doing something, and then 5 years, or the next day I could be doing something else. And I think my brain has just got bored kind of easily. So although I have invested time into perfecting specific skills, I love the fact that I'm not kept in a box. I love the fact that I can do things like say, you know what, I like wax, but I want a wax that's better. I like wax, but I don't want a wax that's going to rip off people's skin. I like wax, but I want one with a nice scent. I want one that reminds them of my home. So it does not restrict you. What keeps me in this field also are my girls. I have 2 girls, and I've come this far. I want to not be that mom who kind of followed her dream and then just kind of like, then give up. No, I try to keep that balance, as hard as it is, but it's just to pursue that American dream. Like, you can think of something, you can follow your dreams, you can be a mom, you can hire people, you can inspire people. This job is not just about doing the beauty service. As an educator, I'm constantly having to uplift and push people to be their best potential as entrepreneurs. That's what we are. So what keeps me motivated? I'm an entrepreneur who just so happens to love the industry that I work in. And most entrepreneurs, as anyone who is watching this is gonna know, we just have to do what we love.
Because most people don't know that besides an esthetician, you're also a teacher, you're also a coach, you're also a mentor.
Yeah.
So you have many, many hats.
Yeah.
So how do you find time to balance all of that?
Balance, that's a wonderful word, and I've gotten to a place where I say to people quite honestly, sometimes there's balance and sometimes there's just prioritizing. So for example, I had a training class today actually. Did I balance everything? Probably not. I had to focus on getting the materials, making sure that one of the students who was coming from overseas had everything together. So there wasn't a perfect balance, but you just prioritize. And then there are seasons when, this has to be all about the kids. You need to get the assistants or the apprentices to come on board.
Learn to delegate.
And I am learning. It has not always been that easy for me. It hasn't been an easy road learning to hand things over, but that is the season that I'm in. I'm going to have to do that, and I'm going to have to embrace that season. And so that's why I'm here, coming out more to the public and just letting them know that, kind of learn some of the mistakes that I made, but also some of the wonderful things that have kept me driven, that have kept me, I'd say, with zeal and zest, because you can burn out, as an esthetician. I'm not a teeny bopper, but I've got a lot of energy, like I was, a 20-year-old, and I present that often, day after day, to my clients. And I think that, those are some good things that I've got to offer.
Thank you for letting us get to know you a little bit better.
Thank you. All right.